All right, Young Thug and Pusha T exchange words. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. If you haven't, check out our music and entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And I put all the screenshots so you can read it word from word on the screen. And what happened here was Pusha T had a verse that was removed from a Pop Smoke song that featured Gunna and Young Thug. I read the verse. It didn't seem too bad to me, but it was about Drake. And once the world found out it was about Drake, Young Thug put this message up, and I'll put it on the screen. He basically said he don't respect Pusha T for basically dissing Drake and him and Gunna not knowing because they don't have nothing to do with the beef, and it was unfair. And he said if he knew that the verse was about Drake, they would have made changes, basically not been on the song. He said his rapper shit is gay. For him to say this, to make a statement saying, and I said I wasn't going to talk about him bad no more, but for him to make a statement saying this rapper shit is gay, like, dog, do you understand the hypocrisy and what he is saying? This is a dude that wears dresses and lipstick and like is straight a bisexual dude, straight up and down. Like he was talking about Lil Nas X, talking about, this see why rappers don't come out the closet because people got back. Man, for him to say this rapper shit is gay, like you are this gay rapper shit. Like you are the poster child of homosexuality and LGBTQ plus and rapping. Like you can't pass judgment about you wore a dress. I don't even wear a dress to show love. Like, but let's move on, right? Pusha T did respond. Glad I waited for that one. And he responded in a few stories on Instagram. And we know those stories disappear, but I got them. And he basically said that Drake had the verse removed. So Drake told the record label, or told them to remove Pusha T verse, dissing him. He said the same reason why he had them remove Rick Ross verse Maybach 6. You know what I'm saying? So he basically saying that they had Rick Ross verse removed on Maybach 6. He was dissing Drake. So Drake, he basically called Drake the police. He said if Drake a snitch on music verses, ain't no telling that he a snitch on. And Drake got a lot of pull in the music industry because he Jewish. You know what I'm saying? So the Jews pretty much run Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And they got a lot of money. And one thing about Jewish people, they keep the money in the same circle, man. So it ain't really a lot of people that can come in and steal money or take money or get in that loop. And he basically said ultimately he asked the verse to be removed to, not to create some confusion, but he told Young Thug that I never need your respect. And that's real. I don't want no respect for somebody that's a gay rapper that's wearing a dress and that's helping emasculate hip hop. Like, come on, who Young Thug think he is? Only these young guys and these weirdo guys, listen to that music. Like, come on, man, he's a weird dude. You know what I'm saying? Wearing dresses and lipstick. Him and Gunner too. I had a video of Gunner on my channel. Put Gunner and Goodfellas Sports TV in. He said he told all the fine niggas to come out in Chicago. Who care what they think? Real talk. Who care what they think? They ain't nothing but lovers. Lovers and friends. Nobody care about your Young Thug. Only you weird young dudes that wear Robin jeans and wear fanny packs and purses and them tight ass jeans and ugly ass shoes care what Young Thug think. Pusha T, OG, he don't care. Young Thug couldn't out rap him if Pusha T, lost half his rap ability. He still couldn't. Just keeping it 100. A whole weirdo community between NBA Youngboy, Young Thug, and Gunna, and all them sweetie, fruity in the booty, Atlanta rappers, bro. Nobody want your respect. Oh, we would have made changes if we knew it was about Drake. We don't disrespect Drake. And I get it. If you and Drake cool, you don't want to be on a record where, somebody dissing Drake and it look like you in on it. Then you got to explain yourself to that nigga like we cool or whatever. So I get it on that point. But he removed the verse, so this shouldn't even be a topic. He removed the verse. Even though he said that Drake called and had one the verse to remove, and Drake is the one that deciphered it was about him. You know what I'm saying? But he said ultimately, in the pictures that have come up, they haven't already come up. He said ultimately it was me who had the verse to remove. He said nobody knew that the verse was about Drake. Drake is the one that heard it and figured it out. He said he the police. He said Drake snitching, and that's cool. If 6ix9ine can snitch and make a living, Drake is half black, half Jewish. He can make a living without snitching. We already know Drake a cornball. You know what I'm saying? We all know Drake stole whole songs like Kanye West. Like I said, rap is a popularity contest. It's not about lyrically what you can do, penmanship what you can do. It ain't about you making cornball moves. Kanye West can throw a "Make America Great" hat on, and people say, "I hate Trump," but give Kanye a pass. Oh, Kanye running for president. All he do is trying to take votes away from Joe Biden, and I ain't voting for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's a popularity contest. Drake getting beat up by Puffy. Got his shoulder knocked out for stealing a whole beat from Puffy. It's cool. He could talk about tricking. Everybody want to trick now. Like, come on, bro. He's a corn dude, cornball. He sounded like H-Time for a minute. Then he sound Jamaican. Then he steal this sound, that song. Now he can't beat Pusha T on wax. Now he got to try to stop Pusha T from dissing him because none of his damn ghostwriters, Pretty Tony, Quentin Miller gone. They can't beat him. He can beat up on a Meek. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. That's like Eminem trying to beat up on MGK. He struggled. He even beat MGK. You feel what I'm saying? That's like him beating him. Like, come on. Just because you're the tallest midget in the room don't change the fact that you're a midget. So he can't beat Pusha T on wax. You feel me? So he got to beat him, he got to beat him with his power in the music business. That's so lame. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. But Young Thug, no OG rapper needs your respect, man. You wearing a dress, lipstick, and Gunna use a whole mook out here. Y'all know what it is. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, response, shit. We gone.